Does the soul have a physical presence? Does it carry weight? These questions have fascinated humanity for centuries and have been the subject of countless philosophical, religious, and scientific debates. At the start of the 20th century, physician Duncan McDougall embarked on a quest to answer these questions. In 1907, he conducted a series of experiments on 6 terminally ill patients. McDougall claimed that at the moment of death, each patient experienced a weight loss of 21 grams. He interpreted this weight loss as evidence that the soul indeed has weight, precisely 21 grams. However, McDougall's experiments were not without their controversies. Critics pointed out several flaws in his methodology. For instance, the sample size was too small and the results too inconsistent. His findings were largely dismissed by the scientific community, but they did spark a wave of interest and debate. Over the years, numerous other researchers have attempted to measure the soul, but none have achieved definitive results. The soul, it seems, remains elusive, resisting our efforts to quantify it. Modern science tends to view the idea of a physical soul with skepticism. Many neuroscientists argue that consciousness, personality, and identity, the aspects of ourselves we might associate with a soul, are products of brain activity. However, this perspective does not necessarily rule out the possibility of the soul having a physical basis. If consciousness, personality, or identity have a physical foundation, they could, theoretically, carry weight. But such a weight would be difficult to measure, as it would likely be intertwined with the complex processes of the brain. So does the soul possess physicality? Does it carry weight? The answer, it seems, is both yes and no. It depends on how one defines the soul and how one interprets the evidence. To summarize, the concept of the soul and its physicality has been a subject of intrigue for centuries. From Duncan McDougall's controversial experiments in the early 1900s to current scientific views, the journey has been fascinating, albeit inconclusive. At the end of the day, the soul, whether it carries weight or not, remains one of the greatest mysteries of human existence.